Yo again, people. So, let's go over love again, shall we? Because a lot of you keep putting these bloody things up, relationship tales and all this. Right, get this straight, people. Relationship is something you have with anyone you meet. So, if you're chasing love in a relationship, the same thing that you have with your mother, or the baker that you speak to, or the shop assistant you know, right? Please ask yourself, why are you chasing something, a relationship, right, for happiness, when the main aim of life is to build as many strong relationships with as many people as you can? So if you seriously think finding a relationship with my boy girlfriend or boyfriend is going to find you happiness, you're wrong, because you don't even know the fucking words mean, which is embarrassing for me to fucking listen to anymore. I tell a lot of people the same thing. You'll never find love in a word you don't know, especially one that doesn't mean what you think it means. Okay? And love, right? Love again is material, right? Believe me, it's a material we should have. A divine love for everything in this atmosphere, right? That's fact. Believe it, believe what you want, yeah? Because if you really believe that chasing materials and all that bullshit, mate, it ain't worth it. It's not getting you nowhere. Look at society. Society does not work. If society's not working, what do? You try to make a change. Well, I do. And actually, a few others I found yesterday actually do. Full respect. Stuart Westwood, he's one of them. He's actually trying to make a difference. Fair play to him. Right. He's taking his struggle and he's turned it into a gift. Whereas you guys take the struggle and, feel sorry for me, give me attention. Yeah, I used to do that. I was pathetic too, right? But then I worked out that being a fucking Trojan, right, and getting what you want, and getting done what you want done, and helping people how you want to help them, and basically doing what the fuck you want when you want, is the best way to live life. Do it. Find love for yourself and divine love for others, and all the right things happen. Trust me on that. Don't forget you're talking to a guy who's surviving more than beautifully, and I don't get paid benefits. Yeah. I don't make money. I don't have much money. I don't have many materials. Right? I've literally self-sacrificed everything to show you guys how easy this life actually is with nothing. Because a factory reset helps you fire and wire all new memories to go over and delete, right? 'Cause remember, our brain's a hard drive. Old memories. So I've gone back through all my old memories and fire and wire them with beauty, love and happiness. Because all of them before were pretty offensive and looking for offense with everyone, and that is a horrible way to live life. You'll never find love. So if you find someone you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, a partner in crime, just get with them, no matter what everyone else says. Really, well, it does at the moment, because where you don't know yourself mentally 100%, you are lying to others, trying to give love to others, right? You're lying to yourself, you're lying to others. So theoretically, that's why a lot of kids get parented poorly, because the parents aren't actually happy with themselves. They don't actually want the relationship, and they believe that chasing a house, job and having a child is for happiness, which is what we've been trained for 250,000 years. And where's that got you, people? Because I see a lot of kids sitting there all day on fucking Xboxes and not interacting and listening to their parents fight and argue and live in fake relationships and teaching their children basically how to be nobody and be the same as what society's failing at. Good work, team. So I'm going to continue to fight for myself to get 150% the best me. So when my son comes to stand by my side, because my son's living exactly the same life as I've lived, and I'll tell you what, I hope he does. It gives you a hard exterior, and then when he comes to meet me, I'll make him mentally strong, because his mum messed with his head with all her problems that her mum's passed her down. To be insecure, use me for a child, and then the poor child then has to go through limbo of only knowing one parent. But remember, look at it. I grew up with just women, my mum and my sisters. But I worked out everything in my own mind. And don't forget, the apple don't fall far from the tree. So that little ADHD boy there, or the ADHD label you're going to give him, right? He's not, he's just great. He's just like his dad, you know. Greatness is passed down if you want it to be. So I'm going to keep pushing to make schools better for him. I'm going to keep making myself better for him. And then by the time he wants to actually come and find me, because a lot of mums and dads sit there going, I want to see my son, but I'm just going to sit here and wait for him to fall in my lap. No, use that time to make the best you. End of discussion. If you're not doing that, you're a shit parent. As I was. So, people seriously start thinking about, stop chasing love. Seriously, do not chase love. And love with people and happiness with people, right? Just get over your own insecurities, right? Research what love is. Put in the different types of love. You'll be amazed, because you're all chasing a thing that has 4 different meanings, love. There's 4 different loves. Which one do you want with someone? So, once again, Pete, oh yeah, look at my hair, look. Hey, we're getting there. We're almost growing back, look. What are you saying? So that's close. Get a haircut soon. Shape that nice. Make it look good. Have a little fucking side slick Rick or something. Nice. But yeah. So please, people, believe. Start researching stuff. Unthink everything you've been taught at schools and everything, because it's so fucking outdatedly bullshit, right? That we are theoretically a retarded nation. And that is true. Because only a retard would live like a pauper that we see in history 250,000 years ago, trying to get a job you can't afford to do nothing with, and struggling to do fuck all with your life and not be very happy. That gets passed down over generation to generation to generation. Well, I'm putting a stop to that in my fucking family line. Yeah, I ain't accepting poor man's soul no more. Because materials haven't always existed. You see? Clever enough. You gotta look at it as like a caveman. That's what I call it, the rebirth. You wanna be rebirthed to a caveman, really, right? Because initiative gets me what I need. And in life I found it wasn't my money that got me here. It was my attitude towards life. My attitude to keep going when the going gets tough. That is the lion attitude I'm talking about, right? I've never really had great money, never have, never will. I always had money, spunked it, gave it away. Tick weed, and then when they didn't pay me back, to say, yeah, keep it, don't give a fuck. You know, I don't really give a fuck about money in fairness. I just needed it to survive. I worked out, but then why did I need money to survive? Well, I didn't. I needed money to try and get loads of nice clothes and be better than him and look nice for him. That bollocks, I don't care what the fuck I look like. At the end of the day, right, it's who I am in here. Right, don't matter how I smell, don't matter how I look, don't matter if I got a fucking beard, don't matter if I got half a beard, don't matter if I got a half fucking moustache, don't matter if I walk around in a dress, right? I'm still T-Joe. And I'll still help anyone in this world, and I do mean anyone. Don't forget, motivational outreach is truly a divine love, right? We spread to help everyone, no matter how. No matter what needs doing, I'll find a way. I will make it happen, because I'm a powerful spirit. That's what I'm here to do. That's what motivational outreach is here to do. Which also reminds me, if you'd like to volunteer for motivational outreach and join me on this amazing adventure, and it is going to be an adventure, because don't forget I walk the country. Don't forget we go around the world. Don't forget we generally just live a non-judgmental, happy, loving life with everyone. And I wish to have people to share that with me, because it's going to be a beautiful adventure. We get to go around the world. We get everywhere to go. It's going to be great. Yeah. So you got a choice really. In life now, it's a social life or a motivational outreach life. And trust me, a motivational outreach life where compassion is fashion, no justified resentments, unity, sharing, make sure everyone's got everything they need, no slander, no stealing. That's all we do here at Motivational Outreach. Well, that's all I do here at Motivational Outreach. But I'm starting to build a bit now, so I'm going to have tents up, beds up, all sorts up, so ready to help. We might call it the Resentment Retreat. 3-day project. That helps anyone, trust. It will make a difference to anyone's life. Don't care what situation you're in. If you don't believe, you come down here and you won't change, you won't feel a happiness change in yourself once you leave this place. I'll quite happily go and run in front of a car on the A34 up there. Alright? I am 150% sure I can help anyone who comes down here. If they pull away from social change, have a bit of them time with someone with a bit of common sense helping them speak instead of all the idiots around and trying to drag them down. I'll help you get up. That's what I do. That's my job. I'm the shit shoveler. I help you guys get to a place you don't even know goes. That's what I'm here to do. That's my life goal. That is what I've been set to do. So I'll keep researching, I'll keep writing, I'll keep reading, I'll keep making links with things because I just want to help people any way I can. Link people to people. Like, it's a beautiful way to live life. Believe me. You don't need money. You don't need a fucking TV. I don't even remember the last time I watched TV properly. I don't really. I only watch things that interest me based on what I like. Hour a day. I read 1 hour a day. A thing I like based on what I like. I listen all day to what I like based on what I want to do. Daily. How many people have you can say you do that? Oh, and write an hour a day at least. I write loads. I love writing. Writing is the best way to learn. Right? Remember that, guys. One love, people. Motivational outreach, compassion, fashion.